and you're watching The Daily Dyslexic. Do you get that? Did anyone get that? Like how they used to make the Disney ears? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Andrea. This is The Daily Dyslexic. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, it's great to see you again. As you all know, I make content about learning disabilities and ADHD every Monday and Friday. I'm so sorry that we took a little hiatus there for the last week. I was sick as well as having internet connectivity problems. And since this is a one-woman operation, I was unable to get videos up. But I'm so excited to have a Friday Fidget review for you today. So, nevertheless, let's jump right into it. I'm going to be reviewing fidget pencils. And as you can see, the top just popped off this one. But I got these from Target, and they're fidgets that essentially just fit on your pencil. So this one, as you can see, is a square that moves up and down. This one is a swirly magig that you can kind of go up and down. This part feels kind of like a screw. And then this one that the top popped off from, you navigate it up and down on the little course, as you can see like that. So let's start our review today. So first is sensory input. I think these have awesome sensory input. For example, this one has all different kinds of textures, and each one offers a different kind of fidget. So I really like this little green one. We'll take it off the pencil. As you can see, there's little spikes on it, so you can move it up and down. The little thing in the middle has different bumps on it. And then the swirly one, you can fidget with it twirling up and down, but you can also just feel the grooves on it. So I would give this a 10 out of 10 for sensory input because every single one has a different type of sensory input, which I am loving. So that leads us really well into distractibility. How distracted can I get by this fidget? And on a scale of 1 to monkey noodle, this is not a monkey noodle. I'm not as distracted. I think this is a pretty high level of focus. I can do this very easily while I'm talking to you. I can do this in class. It's a small movement, so it's not going to distract my neighbor. They're a little bit loud, which could be distracting if you fidget really loudly. But if you fidget just quietly in your hand, it shouldn't be a distraction to your neighbor nor you. So I feel I can fidget very appropriately with this fidget, and I'm not thinking about the fidget. So that means I'm focused on my primary task, like we covered in our appropriate fidgeting video. Now, let's talk about appropriate setting. Where can you take this dude? Everywhere. I love this fidget for that exact reason. This is something that is very portable, so we can talk about portability too right now. This is something I can fit in my backpack, something I can fit in my purse. This is something that can be in my desk at work. Anywhere I go, this is a fidget that I can take with me, and that's something I love. It's also a rather discreet fidget, because if you're not really looking, it's just a pencil with some extra fun at the top. So I feel like this isn't one you're not going to get a ton of questions from all your neighbors. No one's going to be like blown away like the monkey noodle. So I think this is one that really is appropriate in almost every setting. I would even dare to say that this is one that almost all grades in elementary school can probably handle with the proper coaching on appropriate fidgeting. Obviously, if I just hand this to someone, they're not going to know necessarily how to appropriately fidget with it if you don't have a conversation about what that means beforehand. So this is work, classroom, college approved. Heck, you could take it on an airplane and fidget with it. So this fidget gets a good score. It's time tested, time to prove. You can take it anywhere. And you can also get it almost anywhere too, which is awesome. They're on Amazon, Target, and at your local learning store. I've seen them a lot. Now, let's jump into our next category, which is durability. How durable is this fidget? So in the beginning of this video, you might have noticed that the top of this pencil actually popped off. So this fidget in and of itself is built to go on any pencil, and the fidget in and of itself is incredibly durable. It's plastic, it's pretty hard. I can pull on it and it doesn't come apart. These rings have not broken. I'm a very aggressive fidgeter, and I say this one will be pretty difficult. Obviously, if you run over with your car, drop it from a second-story window, slam it down on some concrete, it's plastic, it will probably snap. But thus far, I've had a lot of good experience. The only thing is, this specific one is from Target, and when you push the fidget up on the top, the little eraser part flicks off, but I feel if you just put some super glue on there, you're good to go. And you can also put it on different kinds of pencils. So if you run out of pencil to write with, don't fret. The fidget is removable, so it can go on all of your different pencils. So durability, I would actually give this a 9.5 out of 10. My only reason I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because the eraser did pop off, so now the Fidget doesn't fit correctly on this one pencil. But that is more of a brand issue rather than a Fidget issue in and of itself. Now, let's talk about level of focus achieved. This Fidget is an excellent Fidget for focus because I can fidget with it on the pencil, off the pencil, and in my hand. As you can hear, it clicks a little bit, which is a little distracting, but it's really not too bad. I just dropped that. Oh, dyspraxia, how you are fun. So again, there are various kinds. It's small, it's not distractible. I would say I get a 9 out of 10 focus achieved, which is awesome and enough to earn, you guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, the wow factor. This Fidget, for me, has the wow factor. I love this Fidget. I am behind it. I think it's portable. It earns the wow factor because you can take it in every single setting. I think it's appropriate for almost all ages. It's something that's discreet. It's classic. You can take it with you. And I just feel like it's kind of fun to fidget with, which means I'm getting a good focus. That is all for today, except we need to give our final review. And of this Fidget, I will give it a 9 out of 10. And that's how I feel about it. It is awesome. I highly recommend checking it out. Again, I want to remind you that none of these videos are sponsored. These are all my opinions and my fidgets that I've picked up from various locations and been gifted from others. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content by me, please hit that subscribe button. Also, be watching because since we had a hiatus last week, we will be having a super special Sunday video where I answer some of the questions that I received via my email. Again, my email is down below. Please feel free to send me any questions you like. Like and comment, let me know what you'd like to see, what fidgets I should review, and so on and so forth. Thank you for watching. Don't forget you are awesome. I'll see you Sunday. Bye now.